Hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday, sunny Sunday. You already know we at work decided to hop on top of an individuals. He was the talk of the town. Is going down the word on the curve. You heard me. It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. I would say to be out and about, but right now it's hectic. You have everybody protesting and National Guard and fucking all kinds of this madre. So at least for Southern California portion, it's probably not the best time to be out and about. And if you are going to be out there, at least be safe. Even though it's like pretty hard to be safe right now in these times. Because shit is wildin' out there. And I mean wildin'. We got to see it firsthand, so it's wildin' out there. Because I'm only literally about like 5 minutes away from downtown. What's cracking again, Jose? What's good, Def Bro? Trucha serio. You gotta be trucha with the carrucha today. Because if not, man. Little Rich. Oh, what's cracking, Little Rich? What's good, my boy? We feed me right here, chilling like a villain. Marvelous and Norby's is out there. Are they out there? That's crazy. I hope they know what they're getting themselves into, because my whole thing is that I understand the protesting, positive protesting, right? From a positive perspective, right? Like if you're out there just, exercising your amendment rights, right? But the whole burning cars and burning shit and tagging shit and fucking shit up, well, I don't understand how that's going to help the parliament any type of way. At all. It's not like all of a sudden they're going to just let everybody that they, arrested out. Right? I don't exactly know what kind of message they're sending by doing that. Like, what exactly, like, what is the goal here? Like by you doing that, like, what are you looking to accomplish, though? But you have people that are they just wait and look for any little thing, right, for them to just go and fuck shit up just for the fuck of it, right? They don't really care about, who's getting deported or about the political matters of things, right? They just, want to fuck shit up. Because, they have problems. What's cracking like in Derek? A toda madre, un desmadre. Madre, that means mother, right? Serio. Ahorita es un desmadre. Como dijo el vato en American Me, las calles están caliente, muy caliente. For the people that don't speak Spanish, that was it's getting hot, hot, hot. Ole, ole. Just chilling, watching the NBA Finals. That's right, my boy. Hey, the Pacers fucking... That was a crazy one, bro. The Pacers came out of nowhere. Pinche Halliburton. Who would have known? That guy's actually pretty good. He's actually pretty good. I mean, I was never a Halliburton hater, right? But, I really didn't see him like, like that, right? But it's pretty good. As for the MVP, I think he needs to stop flopping. He's busting at James Harden out there a lot. Some of the whistles he be getting, I'm just like, how was that a foul? That is crazy. And then it gets annoying too, like so many fucking whistles. It's like, god damn it. Like you can't have one possession without hearing a whistle go off. What's cracking like Mr. Pasa is definitely up in the casa for the raza. Personal agenda tends to into other things going on. Everyone gets suffer. Yeah. And you already know, people take advantage of these type of scenarios, right? Like when there's like, when there's a big group of people, because they already know that law enforcement is not going to arrest you, obviously, right? Because, well, they can't arrest everybody, right? Where are they going to put everybody at? It's not like they could detain everybody, because like, where are they going to put everybody, right? And like I said, So they just can't just randomly be grabbing people because then it's like, well, everyone else is doing it. How come you're only targeting me, right? So, they can use that as a defense. So that's why, they pretty much let everybody be. And these fools are aware of that shit. That's why they do what they do. It starts with ICE making arrests at Home Depot. Did it? Did they? Is that what they were doing? Did they really go to Home Depot? I doubt people would actually be posted on Home Depot right now, though. I'm pretty sure these fools are like, fuck that. Too much chaos, so they just handle their... Oh yeah, for sure, bro. You know that they're there for themselves. They ain't there for none of these people. They can give a fuck less, right? They're trying to get some new shoes, some new Ray-Bans. Shit, they trying to come up. Like, I was seeing some videos, right? People posted, right? And I was seeing this video where it was like these 3 individuals, right? And I think they had like hammers, right? And they were breaking like the cement barrier things that are like in supermarkets, I guess, to stop like cars from hitting the buildings. They were breaking those, and I'm like, why? Like, why that though? Like, why are you doing that? Like, what the fuck do you get out of that, bro? Like, that shit was so stupid. And then setting random people's cars on fire, like random, like they're probably Raza. Like, you guys are over here protesting if you have a Raza, but you're burning Raza's cars. You're fucking, Raza, small business owned establishments. Fucking goofballs. Like, well, I think you guys did a good job, bro. A few Raza lost their cars. Multiple Raza lost their jobs because you destroyed where they work at, so now they can't go to work. So a few Raza lost their jobs, but I think the message was well received. I think you showed the unity amongst all of us. Couldn't have gone better if I do say so myself. Like, fucking goofballs. Shit is crazy. The new Jordan? Serio, huh? Like, no. Look, we gonna fight for the people. We gonna release all the people that they detain. We gonna get the kids out of the cages. But first, we gonna get me some Ray-Bans, some Jordans. And, I was thinking of getting a new Versace wallet. I'm not too sure. Should I get Gucci or Versace? Or should I just get both? That's how it works right here. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I said back, not crack. Looting probably gonna... jewelry stores? Well, jewelry's a little bit more difficult, right? Because I'm assuming you're gonna try to resell it, right? It's gonna be a hot item, right? So, see, now trying to sell stuff like that is a little bit more difficult than before. Vandalizing, no looting, yeah. Yeah, like tagging shit up. Yeah, no, I was seeing it when I was coming to work. And it's stupid because what they're tagging is like, it doesn't even make any sense. I think some guy put stop the squealing or I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck he was putting. And it was ugly as fuck too. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna take your time, slow the fuck down. What's the hurry? What's Table Trump calling homegrown terrorists? Cartel MS-13 follows along immigrants looking. Yeah, Trump's just, I don't know. Trump's a goofball. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, bro. What are you? We're assembling the new bed. Having some problems though. Look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, the handbooks always suck, bro. The instructions just never. I'd be winging that shit too. Fucking pictures don't even look like the parts that they gave you. Like what? Grab the bolt D5 3 latitude 4 connected to the rod 3 6 latitude 8. And you're just like, what? Because none of them have like the name of the shit on it, right? You gotta go by the pictures. The pictures don't even look like it. What the? Starts to fade out, kind of like if like if they were running out of ink when they were printing that book out. What? Like fucking shit. I remember out here in Salt Lake City, so back in 2020 during the George Floyd riots, took this shit on. Yeah, right here cop cars always get fucked up over here. That's like almost the first thing that they target. I wish I had to get rich and start wearing Gucci. Look, bro, I can promise you, if I was to ever become rich, if I was to ever win the lottery, whatever, I would never, ever wear Gucci, Versace, or none of that shit, bro. I would rather die than to wear that shit, bro. That's on everything I love, bro. That's on my kids, my everything, bro. I'd rather die than to wear that shit, bro. You will never catch me wearing that shit. That's on everything. And I really mean that. I would never ever wear none of that shit. To be honest with you, I hate all that shit, bro. I don't see the fascination, the wow. I don't see what people see. I don't. I just see a fucking greedy company, exploiting their consumers. It's crazy. Like I wear, like the clothes that I wear, is not because I can't afford more expensive stuff, right? It's just that I wear what I wear because it's what I like to wear. Like I'm not buying Cortezes because it's the only thing I could afford. It's the shoes that I like. So like, why would I now? Because I get money, all of a sudden, am I gonna change how I dress or whatever? If it's what I like to wear, though, you get me? It's like I wouldn't now all of a sudden. Like I could buy stuff, the high class stuff or whatever, right? But it's like, for what though? I don't even like that kind of shit. I guess I only look broke. And you know that's not a flex, because I don't flex. Now, if you look at my kids are different though. You look at my kids wear all that expensive shit. What they like to wear. It's just not my thing. Well, not even like that too either, right? Because they kind of get my, they kind of learn from me as well. Like, even sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, this is pretty cool. Like, I want to get this, right?" But then they'll see the price and they'll be like, "Oh, that it's way too much." And I'll be like, "No, well, if you want it, get it." And they'll be like, "Nah, not for that price. Like, it's crazy." And I'm just like, oh, I raised them well. It's because there's just some stuff that's just truly not worth the price. It's just not. It's not. Even if it is cool, it's just like, okay, it's nice, but that's outrageous though. Like, you ain't gonna play me for no fool. Because look, even when it comes to jewelry, right? Nobody's an expert in jewelry. Like, I'm not an expert in jewelry. Most of the people out there are not experts in jewelry, right? A majority of society can't tell the difference from real diamonds and fake diamonds and all. They're not experts in none of that, especially nowadays how they craft them, right? It's really hard to be able to spot them, right? The only ones that can tell if the jewelry's real or not are the ones that jewelry, the professionals in that, right? Um, so only they can spot when something is fake or not, right? So it's like, for all you know, you think you're buying something expensive, but you're not, right? Because you don't truly know, right? And it has happened to several rappers where they have bought fake jewelry, right? They put that device and that shit doesn't ring, right? Because of the fake diamonds, and they still paid like all kinds of feria for it. Because if the jeweler wants, they could rip you off, right? They could play you for a sucker. You're not gonna be able to tell unless you actually go get it, like insured and everything right there, right? Because then right there they're really gonna test it, right? And then that's where you're gonna get told like, hey, I hate to break the news to you, bro, but this shit ain't real. There's fools that get grills and all of that. Man, it's crazy. And it's like, oh, like you don't even know if that shit's real or not. That fool says like we're my fake designers. Hey, fuck it, bro. If it looks like the shit, but it costed you less, hey, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Now, if you are doing it and saying that it's real, then that's a different story, right? But I mean, if I find something and it's nice, right? If it's nice, and I turns out that that's because it's a bootleg of something else, right? I don't give a fuck. Like it's still good, right? But I'm not gonna go around and tell people, yeah, that shit is real. You know what I mean? I'll be like, nah, that shit is fake, bro. But I mean, it looked nice and it works, so fuck it. Like I don't care. I don't care. People are gonna be like, damn, I'm buying fakes. You know what I mean? Like okay. Like, am I supposed to be like ashamed or something? Am I supposed to be embarrassed? Bootleg designer shit. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Yeah, who gives a fuck, bro? Who truly does? You got fools over here laughing like, hey, bro, worry about your jewelry. Hey, you're not the one worrying, carnal, so don't trip. Potato chip. You do you. Get you a Mr. Criminal man purse? Mr. Criminal man purse? He has a purse? Oh, I think I know which ones you're talking about. The ones that people, wear like the satchels? Yeah, I would never wear a satchel. It's just not my thing. I would rather wear a fanny pack. You'll catch me with a fanny pack before you'll catch me with one of those satchels. Like, why? Why would I need that? Why do people wear those now? Why? Nah, well, it's trending right now, bro. It's what everybody's wearing. At least if you're cool and if you know what's up, if you know, then you would be wearing this. Is that how that works? So you want to be trending, huh? Nah, not me. I don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Sure. I hate that kind of mentality. Like, I want to get something because everybody's getting it. Like, everyone right now is doing that, so that's why I want to do it. That's fucking crazy. But yet everybody claims that they're independent and that they do whatever they want and that they're, they can think for themselves and how they can care less about, other people and what they think and blah, 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 blah. No, you fucking don't. All right. You're buying what you're buying because everybody else is wearing it. You want to be a part of that. You want to be cool like the rest of them. Like, don't give me that shit, bro. You want to be a part of the fucking circus. Mr. Independent Thinkers. You want to be a part of the sheeps, but claim to be a wolf. It's crazy. But I'm the follower. You fucking cholos are followers. Me? Did you not bite your tongue like? I would never wear that, bro. Nah, I'll get clowned on. So you're letting other people decide what you do and what you look like and what you want to wear and what you eat and what you. So everyone, the world, pretty much decides all your decisions for you. Nah, because then I'm going to get clowned on. Nah, I can't wear that, fool. Everyone's going to make fun of me. Nah, because then people are going to be like, nah, that I'm buying bootleg. Nah. It's like, damn, look at that world, bro. You letting the whole world got you like that? I thought you didn't give a fuck. I thought you were independent, my guy. But now I can see that you're full of shit. You know what I mean? You full of shit, bro. I'll wear something. I don't give a fuck if everyone thinks it's ugly. I don't care, bro. If I like it, I'm wearing it. I could give a fuck less what anybody else says, bro. I'm just like, well, you can say it's ugly. I think it looks clean. Why is your opinion more valid than mine's? You're not the one wearing it, bro. So what the fuck does it matter? I think it looks clean. Like fools, like that shit is crazy nowadays. It's like, it's like the more money people spend on something, right? It's like it's like a badge of honor or something like that. It's something to be glorifying. Like oh man, how much for that Rolex? Oh, it's about 250,000, but we have it on sale right now for 150,000. Oh, don't insult me, bro. Nah. Call me when that shit is regular price. I want to buy that shit regular price, right? Because then if I get it on special, I won't be able to tell people I got it regular price, right? So I don't want nah. If anything, can you raise the price a little bit higher? I would appreciate it. Hey, check out my Rolex, bro. I got this shit for 560, homie. That fool wanted 250. I told that fool, you crazy, homie. You better raise the price. I want to be able to stun on people. Like, damn, my boy, you played that vato. You played him like a fool. Goofballs. Like, you see how people, there's like, they throw you how much something, costs. Like, especially like you guys are when they're losing an argument, even it works. They bring it up more when they're losing an argument, right? It could be about anything irrelevant. Like, they could go for the Sacramento Kings, right? And you're telling them how the Lakers are better, and they're just like, oh, so fool, I have more money than you. Like, what? The fuck are you bringing that shit up for? Like, man, look at you talking all that shit, but do you got as many chains as me? Like, what? Who the fuck is talking about chains and bank account? Bro, we're over here talking about fucking sports, my boy. We're talking about the NBA. What are you talking about? Due to the limitation of the quantum physics. No. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. I can't be wrong, right? My car's better than your car. What? Why are you bringing up that for? And you see that a lot on YouTube. Like, man, all these fools hating on me. But they're broke, fool. I got more money than them, so I could give a fuck less what they're saying. Like, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Well, the discussion that the debate that you guys are having, though. Shit is crazy, bro. Like, the shit that they bring up just randomly, huh? Like, the fuck? What are you bringing up that for? Who's talking about bank account? Like, also, you think because you got more money than somebody that means that you're automatically right about what you guys are discussing, right? Even though the conversation doesn't revolve around finances or your guys' wealths, but because you have more money, you automatically assume that you can't be wrong or that this person, can't be right because you have more success in him, even though the conversation doesn't revolve around that. All right. Like, whether you know how that's not how the world actually works. Like, man, people don't even know how to have conversations no more. People don't even know how to disagree no more. Like, fuck, man. Like, this was roasting me, bro. I got nothing for his debate. You know what? I'm just gonna say that I have more money than him. That should work. And sure enough, he'll get a bunch of people to be like, yeah, this was right, bro. He does have more money. So what? That means he's right? No. Trump does that a lot, too. It's actually quite funny. If I could be rich and you'll still catch me at Jack in the Box buying the fucking tacos. You'll still see me with my Ben Davis Cortezes. You know what I mean? You'll still see me eating the bootleg ass, Captain Crunch because it tastes just like the original. but it said you get it for like $4 cheaper. So, it's not going to change, bro. Nothing's going to change. All of a sudden, I'm not going to now just switch it up just because, like, what? Like, well, yeah, now I have the money, but that still doesn't explain why I would still pay more for something that this item that costs less does exactly like that. Like, why? Even if I do have the money, though, but why would I now spend more, though? That just doesn't make any sense, though. Like, just because you have money doesn't mean that now you should, waste it or, get ripped off. Like, that doesn't make it now okay to be getting ripped off. I have money now. I don't drink soda. I only drink liquid gold. There's people that were eating gold. I seen somebody post a video. They were eating gold, like shards of gold. They were putting it on their food. I'm just like, I have gold toilets. I'm just like, why though? Like what the fuck were you thinking? Like getting a gold toilet though? Like, like how were you planning? When were you planning? How were you planning to flex that though? Like, look at these fools. They're shitting on a regular toilet, bro. Just check out my golden toilet. It's a man purse. Oh, he has a. He said he has a man purse too. Does he? The Rock dress. That's right, my boy. See, I've never been a fan of jewelry in general. So I really don't have like the fascination like other people do, right? Like, cause I really don't get it though. I truly don't. I don't know. Like I see the chains, that. Yeah, I guess they're nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm not into that, right? So I'm just like, that's cool though. Like, but I see that people are like really truly like happy and flossing it, right? And it's like, damn, bro, you're really proud of that chain, huh? Like, well, what does it do though? Now you pique my curiosity. What exactly does that shit do? Like, does it like fucking like have a built-in hologram? Does it shoot holograms? Does it, does you become smarter? Does it make you faster? Does it make you last longer in bed? Like, what does it do though? That since you over here flossing it and bragging so much, it's got to do something, right? Because if you're just gonna tell me that it's just like, well, look at it, it's nice. Okay, well, it's nice. I guess. It was like 150,000. Cool. Are you still live with your mom? There's people that have nice ass cars, huh? And like the new iPhones and everything, but they still live with their parents. Like, your priorities are a little fucked up, though, right? I'll give more props to a person if he has a 1986 Honda Civic and it lives in the projects, but at least he's got his own place, though. His own pad. You know what I mean? It's just he's starting, right? I would give more props to that individual than somebody who has a new fucking 2025 whatever kind of car people are into nowadays, and the fucking new iPhones and Gucci, and the Yeezys, but he still lives at home with his parents, right? And asking for gas money, like, nah. Because I actually know individuals that have the new type of whips and everything like that, and they ask me for gas money. I'm just like, bro, you're fucking serious right now. Better bite that tire. Better piss in that fucking tank. How you gonna get a car and be bragging to everybody about the car, but you don't even have money to put for gas in it? Like, why are you struggling like that, bro? What, to be able to floss and pretend it's done? Like, fucking people are crazy, bro. There's people that go try jewelry at the jewelers just to take a picture and post it on the internet. I'm just like, bro, I really thought you were gonna buy something though. Like, nah. Just try to get the selfie for the day today. Oh, all right, I guess. And for what happened to that chain that I seen that pic of you with that chain? Oh yeah, it's at the pad, fool. Like I just really didn't want to wear it right now. All right. But they get to throw that pick out there all the time, huh? Crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch break is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.